Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to the final hour of trading. It is Thursday, September 29th, 2022, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. As we're going to finish off the day here, we are lower on the markets. I show that the Dow Jones right now is down 664 points. We are within about 30 points of the low of the day or so, very close to the low of the day. There was an attempted rally that was building on the Dow at around 10:30 this morning. We were at 29,075, and the market took a run to 29,300. So it took a 300 plus point shot to go up. But then it ran out of gas just around noon, and it's been it's not been a slow, it's been a steady slide down since. And right now we're bumping along the range of the low of the day, which is around 650 points down on the session. We are down 103 on the S&P and 400 points lower, 406 on NASDAQ. The NASDAQ has and is still the worst performing index today, down 3.67% now. We've got the S&P down 2.7% and the Dow down 2.1%. So a 1.5 percentage point difference between the drop of the NASDAQ and the drop of the Dow. Now, if the Dow were to catch the NASDAQ now, we would have a market off approximately 1,100 points. We'd be off 1,100 instead of 650, just to give you a perspective on how the NASDAQ is backing up. Oil is negative, but not by a ton. It's down 73 cents a barrel to 81.42. And we broke through the 80 barrier, I guess, last night. We were in the mid-70s a couple of days ago, but a little dead cat bounce here maybe, but it is backing up just a bit now. Stocks that we follow, we're all watching for Nick to hope he makes a ton of money today. He's shorting Biogen. 267 on the Biogen, down 940. The high today on that Biogen, 271. The low, 260. And it has been drifting along, and we'll see if it has a late drop off here or not. 267 on Biogen. Apple 141.12, down 872, and GameStop at 24.99, down 232 today. The low of the day on GameStop appears to be $24.69. We're at 25 right now, 31 cents off the low. The volume of 3,189,000, not even 3.2 million shares. We're talking 800,000 shares of trading pre the 4-for-1 split. This is anemic, and the lack of trading interest is continuing. It has been front and center the last several weeks, and it is still. The volume still seems to be lightening up, even after a 4-for-1 split to encourage a tighter spread between bid and ask and hopefully increase volume. It's not working. Without the company talking and telling its shareholders what they're doing or what their plans are or what their hopes and dreams and aspirations are, we're left to guess. And right now, everyone's attention is elsewhere. Let's be honest. Who's going to pay attention to GameStop when the British pound is getting hammered, interest rates are rising, inflation at your grocery store and everywhere else is nuts, mortgages are 7% and going higher, the housing market has crapped out, now car sales are crapping out. Who's going to pay attention to GameStop? I mean, what do they got that's going to get everybody excited? We're noticing Bed Bath & Beyond sinking terribly, and we have, this being September 29th, we are running into the heart of the holiday shopping season in the next 30 days, and it's not going to be a good one. So, folks, GameStop's volume is doing kind of what I would think it would be doing. Nothing right now. Unless they talk, no one has a reason to pay attention to it. SoFi off 43 cents at 481. This is a bargain. We all know it. This stock under $10 a share is, I think, ridiculously low priced. but we have world events dominating the the whole enchilada here. So that's the way it is right now. Rocket Lab 411 down 26. HPQ at 24.90 down 72 cents. This AMC Ape story, man, is it bad. The AMC shares are $7. The Ape shares are $2.92. Add them up, and you've got $9.92 for the value for AMC shareholders. And this was $27 a share the week before the dividend of these preferred shares, these Ape shares, and it has been an absolute unmitigated disaster. We've got a 67-cent drop right now on the common stock today and a 44-cent drop on the preferred. So add it up, and what do you got? $1.11 drop today, more than 10% on the combined value of these entities, which means that Apes are on short sale restricted right now. And I think AMC with a 690 low would have lost 10% today. They're probably on short sale restriction right now as well. It is terrible. The volume on the AMC common shares, 19 million. And the volume on the preferred shares, 11.3 million. This is devastatingly bad. And, I tell you, it's not good. I don't know how AMC is going to raise any fresh cash from anybody to survive. If they can't raise fresh cash, they will burn the cash off they've got, and they will be bankrupt. And it's just Chapter 11 is down the road. But I guess they got a year or two to go to drain their cash. Maybe they can find some other way to do it. But this preferred share idea didn't work. ME down 23, Matterport down 12, ATIP down 1.6 cents. Smart Rent down 23, Spire's off 2 pennies. Cyxtera is at 3.95, another low of all time, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This is the all-time low trade for Cyxtera. They tried for 6-8 months to find a strategic partner to take this company over, merge it into somebody, something, somehow. Nothing happened. Nothing was accomplished. We're trading 244,000 shares right now, really light volume, and it's still drifting lower. I have no idea what to make of it. The company is growing. Data farm services are in tremendous demand. It's one area of the high-tech world that is not backing off. The company, Cyxtera, has contracts with governments for their services, among many corporations. They're not going anywhere. Like, they're not going to disappear, but the stock is it's just being walked away from. I just have no explanation for why it is so badly performing at the moment. Is this going to be a takeover target? Is this stock get to a point where party number whatever comes along and says, we'll take you over, we'll issue, we're a larger company than you are, we'll buy you by doing a reverse takeover, like we will take you over and then we will be the public company with you on some kind of a 70-30 basis. 70% of all the stock will be held by the large company shareholders and 30% will be held by the street. That would be a good thing for Cyxtera because it would bring new, fresh money, fresh blood in. I have no idea if there's anything pending anywhere. I have no clue. There is no talk here. It is crickets over there right now, from what I can tell you. Bed Bath Beyond is down 42 cents at 604. Tesla is down $21 a share to 266. And I got to imagine that anyone out there who's written $280 call options are looking at call options that are worth $1 or something. That might be a perfect contract to buy back, and it might be time to write 270s instead for a couple of weeks out and bring in a whole lot more money. This might be the time to write some calls and bring in some cash because this is going lower. Pfizer, 35 cents lower today at 44.08. Boeing down $9.40 a share. Cisco down $1.03 to 40.31. There have got to be people buying back their Cisco calls and writing new calls. Twitter down 69 cents. HD, Home Depot down $6. Carvana down $5.60. Robinhood down 40. Vanik is off 770 to 186. IBM down 188 to 120.88. Microsoft down 555 to 235 a share. Goldman down 650, Google down 375, Amazon down 435, Meta down 565. Other stocks to watch: Target down 460, Costco down 12.20 to 476, Walmart down $1, Nvidia down 694, Disney down 260, Moderna down 532 at 116. American Airlines 12.11 a share, down 65 cents. So it's a red day today. No ifs, ands, or buts, and we're going lower. Sorry to say, this isn't it. GameStop 25 even on the nose. Apple at 141. SoFi 481. Welcome all to the show. I'm still trying to sell. Tiff saying I'm still trying to sell some HPQ calls. Not sure if I should just lower my ask or wait what tomorrow will bring. I have the feeling HPQ wants to be over 25. Well, HPQ, you may want to look at writing calls that have a week longer to live, and that might bring you a higher premium. Take a look at that. See if that might be a way to go. Nick, as long as SoFi doesn't get delisted, I will be adding to my total count and bringing my average down. Now I have 53,000 SoFi. I will be going for 100,000 SoFi investment. That's what I'm going to add. Splayer, Cody, nicely done. My best call for January 23 is a 70% gain. Alberto, nice work. Bagel Familia. Nick, the contracts I wrote yesterday are really juicy right now, I can imagine. Nick, Smart Money is selling BIIB, and that's Biogen. And new bag holders are forming. There is no revenue on this new drug here, and here the stock is on the run. Shorter's delight. Right now, 267 on Biogen. Sell my house. I'm number 54. Thumbs ups right here. The options are cratering in my account, which is what I want, of course. Beautifully done. Let's see. Splayer, good evening, y'all. When a call that I bought expires in the money, I get the stock, right? When a call that I bought, if so, looks like I'll get tail rate 415 in total while it's near 3. So Splayer, I'm not sure what you mean here for sure. If you own a call option and it's in the money, you have the option anytime to exercise your stock. You can exercise your stock option anytime you want. Doesn't matter whether it's not if it expires Friday, you can exercise it today. If it expires next Friday, you can exercise it anytime you want. Right now, just contact your broker, say, I want to exercise the price of the stock. I want to exercise it. If you've written a call and it's in the money, it will be exercised on you for sure at the bell. They'll buy it from you at the exercise price you wrote it at. So I'm not sure where we're at here on this discussion. I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Interesting. And let's see. Let's go. What else is going on here? Nick is asking a question. Uncle Bruce and the chat. I'm looking at buying January 2024 HPQ calls. The 18s are at 840, and that's 81% book value. And the 15s are at 1055, 93% book value. Should I pay the extra premium for the 15s and have more book value? Yes. Buy the 15s. Don't buy the 18s. Exactly right. And Coyote, good afternoon. Afternoon, all bought back SoFi calls for an 80% plus profit. Nicely going. And what else are we going on here? Any other comments I need to follow here? I think we're up to speed here. Welcome one, welcome all. Nice to have you here. And here we go. Let's go. The Borisik 107 saying, I think my previous message was deleted. According to Reuters, Chinese banks are prepping to sell the US dollar to increase the yuan. Well, we'll find out. Mirko, hey, Uncle Bruce, bought back my 500 GameStop at $24.76. That is $510 cheaper than I got exercised on. I also bought back 20 contracts with a nice profit. Yeah, it's a good day today, Mirko. Richard, well done. Splayer, if you bought a call, you have the right to take action, not an obligation. But check your settings on your platform. If you've set it to exercise, it will. Splayer, I bought a call option at 15 cents, but now it's 0 bid and 0.1 ask. That means you've got a call option that's out of the money. You don't want to exercise it at all. Let's see. Mirko, way to go, says Richard Garland. I sell my house. Tiff, just keep writing. I sold $26 strike expiring October 28th this morning for 94 cents. Let's see. Okay, hang on just 1 second. I gotta check something here, folks. Just bear with me here. Oh my gosh, I got so much going on here. All righty, we're down 557 on the Dow right now. And S&P down 91, NASDAQ down 370, guys. Okay, here we go. Let's move over to here and get this done there, over there. Okay, we're on member chat only. We are back. Let's continue forward. What do we got here? Okay. Zed, Uncle Bruce, I have 8 GameStop contracts expiring September 30. Buy back at 10 cents, 84 cents. Yes, absolutely. Never hold contracts that have all this time left. Well, not all this time, tomorrow. That are a dime. Get those back and immediately write new contracts for next Friday. Take money in today, right now. Absolutely. Raj is asking me, what do I think about Coin and Roku for downside? No opinion on either. I don't follow either of these stocks. Richard Splayer, which call? It sounds worthless. There's no interest. Splayer, it was a $4 call, and now the stock is $1 lower instead of the expected 20 to 50 cent higher. But I'm fine if I get it. Only said about the price of a little. Again, I don't understand, Splayer. If you own this call, it's worthless. You've lost money. If you've written the call, you're happy it's worthless. It'll expire worthless and you'll be fine. I don't understand what's going on here. Christina, my 199 24s for next week are getting picked off. Come one and come all, get yourself some 24s. Laugh out loud. Okay, someone is selling. Someone's writing $24 contracts. Okay, I got it. Alberto, will Tesla hit 250? If so, I'm all over it. Alberto, what do you care? Write 275 contracts immediately for next Friday expiry or the Friday after that. Bring a bunch of cash into your account now. And if the shares want to go up, what do you care? You're going to buy those back and write 280s or 285s. You rollovers, my friend. Write some Tesla calls and bring in some cash. Richard, if it's worthless, try to buy it cheap to close the deal so they don't buy the shares on your behalf. Put in a penny bid or something if you're the only buyer. I don't know. Mirko Splayer, if the stock stays at 3 and your call's at 4, I don't think it's going to be exercised. Makes no sense. It's not going to be exercised. It's going to die worthless. Tilray, $4, 930.22. And now I see my mistake in thinking the call is out of the money, but worthless. That's right. It is worthless. It has near zero value. Coyote, Splayer, if it's out of the money and you bought it, it's worthless. You will not and should not exercise. You just leave your account. You've got nothing there. Lorraine, number 29, Splayer. Okay, so when it's worthless, I only lose the money. That's right. That's all you do. Donnie Foster, good afternoon, all. Why are you buying calls? You're supposed to be writing calls. Hello, write calls. Donnie Foster, good afternoon, everybody. Number 59, Splayer, good. Thanks. I'm tired and then completely forgotten the call. Christina, oh, she did. She has them on clearance for $199. There you go. They're for sale. There you go. $25.18 to $25.20 on GameStop. Apple 141.66. Biogen 267.55. The Dow down 536, and we have 41 minutes left in the session. SoFi 483 down 41. Rocket Lab down 23. HPQ down 67 cents. ME down 22, Matterport down a dime, ATIP down a penny, SmartRent down 23, Spire down 2 cents, Cyxtera 395 down 46, Bed Bath Beyond down 42, Tesla down 19.27 to 268.54. The low of the day on Tesla 265. Writing 275s might be a good idea. How about that? Oh my goodness gracious! What else is going on here? Pfizer down 28 cents. And Boeing down 875, Cisco down 94 to 40. Boy, buying Cisco 35s and 36s, I think would be a good idea. I love those deep in the monies if you can get them on the 90-10 rule or better. Absolutely. Tiff, thanks all. I prefer shorter run time for better premium. All I need is 10-15 cent jump, hoping for a rally. JJ, I'm thumbs up, number 60, Bruce. Thank you, Splayer. Thank God. I just lost $15. high roller that you are, swear for that price, I couldn't say no a while ago. No, you can say no. Stop losing 5, 10, 15, 20, $30 on stock option buys. Get out of that mentality. Be a writer. Just be a writer. The Dow down 529, S&P down 88, NASDAQ down 357, oil down 68 cents to 81.47. Mortgage rates march towards 7%, reaching highest level since 2007, and it's going to get worse. And Zuckerberg is warning that hiring freeze and restructuring is coming to Meta. No kidding, Sherlock. You're losing money. Absolutely, that is coming. What else? 25.27 on GameStop, down 204. The Dow down 526 right now. Oh, what a day. What a day. What a day. What an amazing market this is. Absolutely incredible what's going on here. Man, oh man, are we watching all kinds of crazy stuff happening here. Welcome to the party, pals. Nice to have you here. It is absolutely insane out there. What else have we got going on? The Senate has approved a stopgap funding bill and aid to Ukraine. Biden will sign that once the House passes it. We'll wait for that. Ian tears through Florida, leaving millions without power. It's a yuck fest over there. What else is going on here? Oh, man, oh, man. Okay. Looking at headlines here, see what's going on here. Phil Collins and Genesis bandmates sell music rights for over $300 million. How about that? Wow. House Democrats are signaling that they're not going to vote on stock trading ban for lawmakers. Isn't that funny how they won't govern themselves, but they love governing us? Amazing. Unbelievable. All righty. There we are. All righty. Well, lots to watch, lots to follow. Welcome one, welcome all. Let's see. Yep, Meta hiring freeze, unreal. And David Scott, I bought back and wrote enough calls today to where that 300 SoFi at 49 I bought this morning only cost me $411. Nice going. That's called winning. Exactly. Richard says, nice going, Splair. I think I skipped next week class number 3 to get 4, 5, and 6 and learn only aggressive writing instead of buying, much easier to handle. DH Root, I'm number 67, thumbs up. Oh, man. Christina, I see some 24s were sold for $211. I hope it was some of y'all, Christina, for next week, of course. Karim, is it really just a Russian versus USA via Ukraine dispute? No, it's a worldwide thing. Russia has Iranian drones coming in. They have weapons from North Korea coming in. I am certain that China is supplying all kinds of other goods to Russia. The West is supplying all kinds of aid to Ukraine. This is the world against the Russians, the Chinese, the Iranians. It's a world war in disguise as a regional conflict in Ukraine at a very micro scale in a very small geographical area. And that is what it is. And it is costing the world economy dearly right now because today's modern world economy is so interlinked with itself, with each other. The hope has been for mankind that with mankind trading rather than fighting between each other, we wouldn't have wars. At the moment, we don't have wide-scale war on a massive geographical scale, but it is costing the planet a lot of dollars in inflation and higher rates and supply shortages. It's a mess. Arnika, I hope Susan Shop's about it's okay. Amelia Island is on the backside of Ian. She may be without power now. Beach Boy. So Uncle Bruce, I bought back my November 18th with the wrong bid, and I made only $2,700. So I wrote again closer to this time, October 18th, 26.25, hauled in 24th thou. Live and learn. Oh my goodness. Alberto, Phil, or Yoko? Mirko just sold 6 GameStop 26s for October 7th at 112. Brian, hi everybody. Hey everybody, what a busy day. At least it is a day off tomorrow in Canada. Yeah, I'm working. We're open here. Beach Boy, Phil is great, no comparison. Bobby, pow, number 69 giggles. Brian, 72 thumbs up. Bama babe. JR, depends on how much profit it is showing. There you go. We've got the Dow here now down 556, S&P down 93, NASDAQ down 375. Microsoft, Google, and nearly a fifth of the S&P 500 shares hit 52-week lows. That's a headline. And 100 of the 500 S&P stocks are hitting lows for the year lows right now. That's the story, and more of it. We're down 63 cents on oil. We're going lower on the market. These stocks have to hit lows. They have to hit lower lows. We can't have the markets correct down to where they're supposed to be without a whole bunch of stocks having new lows. That is the point. And 100 S&P lows isn't enough. And of the Dow 30, having 4 or 5 of them isn't enough. And with the NASDAQ 100, 15 or 20 new lows isn't enough. We need much more than that. This market has to go through a complete recycle and correction. And we have to have lower PE multiples. They are out of whack with what interest rates are and in what inflation is. And interest rates and inflation is not going away next week or the week after that. We're not going to get rid of the inflation problem in the next month. We are talking a year or two. We are talking a long time and a whole bunch of continual carnage for a long time. And I'm emphasizing that with you guys. 180 of you are here. I want you to get that message in there. This is not a 2-month recession. This isn't a little pullback and then everything's going to be great again and we're going to go into that Goldilocks scenario. This is a mess of epic proportions and it's global. And it's getting really personal between some dictators and elected people out there. So I'm telling you. Okay, but that means you can make money as shorters, as option writers. You're going to make money. It's as simple as that. All righty. What else is going on here? Shiz, Brian, only if you work for the banks of the federal government. That's the holiday. Karen, number 73. JR asking Bama Babe how much money she likes to make. Hawkeye, sell high, then buy low. This is the way for option writers. The order determines our path before launching a buy. I like to take a look at my possible next sale. Right on, Bobby. 67% is my happy zone. Beach Boy, any number over 70% profit feels pretty darn good. Sometimes you take profits when they're there, and you have to move on to the next trade. You can want a 70% profit, but sometimes you have to take substantially less and make your next rollover, whatever the market tells you. Let the stock tell you what to do. Dude, okay, my 2 contracts, 930, 2550s GameStop. I wrote last week for 120. I bought back today for 50 cents. It's pretty good, I think. What do I write next? There you go. What do you write next? How about 26s for next Friday? 26s for next Friday. How about those? Let's go. You want to write for the Friday after that? 2650s, 27s, maybe, or 26s if you want. Start writing. Get out there. Get some money in here. 129 is the 31 minutes is the amount of time left in our day. We're 29 minutes after the hour. We have 31 minutes to go. The Dow's off 546 right now. We've got Apple down to 141.48, down 836. GameStop 25.20, down 210. SoFi 482.5, Rocket Lab 413, HPQ 24.94. Nick, Dude, buy GameStop with the profits so you can write more stock, more contracts. Lisa, does it matter if you buy stocks at these prices for option writing if it goes significantly lower? It depends on what the stock is. If you're going to buy Apple, don't worry about it. You're going to buy Cisco, you're going to buy Pfizer, you're going to buy HPQ. They're not going out of business. GameStop's not going out of business. They got $1 billion plus in the bank. You're buying GameStop and you're writing on it right away. Keep going. You're fine. If you're going to buy SoFi at $4.80 and you're going to write $5 or $6 contracts, so be it. But no, it really doesn't. If you're going to be an option writer and active, and when you get your 30, 40, 50, 60% profit on a write, you buy back and immediately write another call for more money, keep writing. Then it doesn't matter. You're a long-termer, you're fine. Mirko, dude, just sold 26 for next Friday around 115 right now. JR, is now a good time to buy CYXT? I can't tell you. I thought at 9 it was a good deal. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now it's, what is it now, CYXT? 3 something? I have no idea. They don't talk. $3.95 a share. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to make of it. I know that fundamentally they're got money in the bank. They have a credit line available to them. They're not going under. They're busier and squat. They're busy. They got a lot of contracts, but I got nothing on the stock to go about. I got nothing. I do not know. And yet this stock will go up $1 without any explanation. It'll go up for 4 days in a row, 30, 40, 50 cents a day, 4 or 5 days in a row. No one will say anything. No one will comment on it. And people will go, I made money on it, but I don't know why. That is Sextera. It is so frustrating. Lisa, perfect. What I needed to hear. Thanks. You got it. Brian, GameStop was delisting December 24 for a Christmas present to the world. Nee. There you go. Bama Babe, JR, profits are so subjective for each individual stock. Beach Boy, dude, make sure you don't spend all your powder. It's always a good idea to keep some cash when dealing with a wild one like GameStop. Bobby, I'd say Rocket Lab is the better pick, given that there's news about Rocket Lab, and there's never been news about Sixtera. I own both at 100 shares each. Yeah, well, Rocket Lab is referred and preferred by analysts. I mean, analysts recommend it as a buy. They launch rockets. They make news. They get talked about by other organizations. I agree with that. I love the Rocket Lab at 414, but I super love SoFi. And it's 484. Rocket Lab is 415. What do you do? Unbelievable how cheap SoFi is. Unbelievable. I don't know. 480 is the drop on the Dow. Now 500. We seem to be backing up, and now we're coming in with a buy program. We're jumping around now. 450, 500, 480. We're all over the place. 267 on Biogen, 267.54. Apple 141.98 down 785. GameStop 25.40, 25.36. It's trying to come up a little bit. I don't know if it's going to have much success there. 483.5 on SoFi. The low of the day on SoFi today, 479. Volume, 49 million. That's actually the best volume in a while on SoFi. Nick, more people like Rocket Lab a lot, and they're right, and they should like it a lot. The company with a ton of potential. 473 down tick right now on the Dow, 82.7 on S&P, Nasdaq down 343, with oil down 67 cents. That is the story right now. Okay. Amazing stuff. Okay. Okay. What else is happening here? Dude is saying, Mirko, okay, we're twins. I got the same contract with same premium as well. There you go. Great minds think alike. What can I tell you? 468 downdraft on the Dow Jones, and 267.17 on Biogen. At the moment, we've got GameStop at 25.47, 25.38 to 47 right now on GameStop. Okay, there it is. There's what's happening. Lots to follow, lots to watch. If anybody wants a one-on-one with me this Sunday, I have 2 openings left. 1 is gone. 2 are available. By the way, I have 85 thumbs up so far. Thank you guys. 15 more, and you got me up to 100. hit the thumbs up button, please. On the one-on-one schedule, the 10 o'clock Eastern time slot is taken. So I have one slot at noon Eastern time, and I also have one at 2 in the afternoon Sunday available. If anyone out there wants to do a one-on-one, send me an email at my email address, link down below. It's right there, brucefarmer@hotmail.com. Send me a message, say, Bruce, I'd like to have a one-on-one with you. Let me know, and I'll get you booked in. Let me know which slot you'd like. We'll go from there. Okay. Mirko, I think we'll make money on those. Dude, thanks for the advice, everyone. I'm feeling more confident, but not quite the confidence level of the Rugman. Oh no, the Rugman has special powers and therefore can withstand all the anxiety you can imagine. Down 497 now on the Dow. We're going back to 500 points here. 266.19 on Biogen, another dollar drop here. It's given up some more ground right now. GameStop 25.42 to 43, and still showing a 483 market on SoFi. HPQ has broken 25.03, still down 58 cents. We've got ME at 298, Matterport 388, ATIP at 104.5, SmartRent 233, Spire's actually unchanged at 114, by the way, and Sextera 397, down 43.5 cents. Bed Bath Beyond down 39 to 608. Tesla is down $19 to $268.73. Pfizer 44.23 down 20. Boeing down $8. Cisco down 81 cents to 40.54. Twitter down 65 cents. Home Depot down 4.18. Carvana down 5.37. Robinhood down 30. Vanik is down 5.87. IBM down 94 cents. Microsoft down 4.12. Goldman down 4.07. Google down $3. Amazon down 3.35. Meta down 5.07 at the moment. BlackBerry off 18 cents. Royal Caribbean down 3.54 to 43.85. That's about a $10 drop from that 50-something price we had a couple of weeks ago. And the Dow looked like it was going to go through the 500 drop level. It's now down 414. Buy programs are coming in from time to time. We'll see if they have any staying power or not. 23 minutes left in your session right here, everybody. Welcome one, welcome all. Interesting stuff going on. 266.53 on Biogen, down 10.08. All right, there it is. What can I say? All kinds of stuff going on over here at the moment. On the interest rate front, let's see if I can pop that up over here. I need to see that right there. And then I need to go here. On the interest rate front right now, the U.S. 10-year is 3.75, which is a little lower from overnight at 3.86. The German rate is 2.17, and that's a tiny bit lower from 2.29. 2.2%. Italy is 4.66. That is on its way to 5%. The UK 4.14, which is 0.4 of an interest rate, 0.4 of 1% higher than the American rate. That was always below the American rate. Now it is above the American rate. Euro is 98.08. The pound is 110.8. So it's up 2 cents today. The pound has come up from 105 to 110 in the last couple of days. At the moment, it has had a bit of a recovery. We'll see if this lasts, but so far so good as to what's going on over here. Oil is still off 79 cents to 81.36 as we continue watching how this market sorts itself out. Let's go here. All kinds of billions of dollars in losses being registered in Florida. Headline says, when Waffle House closed 21 Florida stores for Hurricane Ian, locals knew it was time to panic, because if the Waffle House is closing, we're done for. Interesting. All right. Let's see. Man, oh man, oh man. We got reports this morning that the U.S. economy has shrunk 2 quarters in a row now. What else is going on? Lots of headlines about the storms going on. It's just devastating out there. Really terrible. Okay, here we are. All right, down 23 cents on Rocket Lab. SoFi down 41. GameStop at 25.45, down 186. On Matterport, we're down a dime. 23andMe down 23 cents. Spire unchanged. ATIP down 1.5 cents. SmartRent down 20. Sextero down 42. We've got Apple down 7.87. Goldman down 3.82. Make that 3.97 now. Cisco down 81. Tesla down 18.61 to 2.69. ARC Innovation down $2. Microsoft down 4.05. Bed Bath Beyond at 6.10, down 36. Pfizer down 22 cents. HPQ down 56 to 25.05. Carvana down 5.18. Twitter off 66. Google down 3.08, and Amazon down 3.43. That's what we have here on this market right now. Thank you all for joining in and hanging out as we finish this final hour. 19 minutes to go. Well done, everybody, on writing some really good contracts, taking advantage of rollovers you did yesterday and the day before. Well done on scoring some really nice profits on this market. You guys have just done a super job, and it's just going to keep getting better and better. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Okay, JR. Okay, I got my 1,000 Rocket Lab at 414. Go, baby, go. The Boris IK07 is here. Mr. B, thank you. A new member. Thanks for joining us here. Nice to have you. Chilling with Uncle Bruce member. Right on. You can now comment here with us. Nice to have you join us. Welcome to the party, pal. Great to have you be here with us. JR, I've made 5 cents on my Rocket Lab so far. Wee-hee! Zach, the Waffle House disaster measurement scale is the facts on the street. They closed for almost nothing. JR, should I sell? Take a nickel. Zach, welcome, Boris number 7, Wing Commander. Yeah, sell. Bobby, videos from BI last weekend were shocking as well. Big storms this year. Eastern Canada's getting hit big time. That was terrible. Hi, Bruce. Says Boris number 7. I've been lurking since the GameStop rally. I'm from Europe. I've been holding stocks since then. I lost 40% with the Ukraine war. Now down 50%. I decided to follow your trading recommendations. Right on. DQ number 96 on the thumbs up meter. Boris, not sure if starting investing now is good with this Ukraine versus Russia crap. Just call me Boris. Right on, Boris. Welcome, buddy. You got to learn how to write stock options, man. You got to learn how to write all call options, which is what many are doing here. You definitely want to be in on this game. We are finding making a field day of money, having a field day here and making money all over the place with this market. Unbelievable. Nice to have you here. Welcome aboard. 100 thumbs ups are now in the house. Thank you, everybody. 101, fabulous, everyone. Thank you for these thumbs ups. Biogen falling 265. It's backing off again. Nick, oh yeah, groovy baby, come to Papa, he says. Christina, or 24s. I'm not sure what Christina's referring to. An old conversation. I'm not sure what's going on there. Welcome one, welcome all. Thank you for those of you who are saying hi to us, and those of you who are doing well on options, letting us know how you're doing. Appreciate it. If you want a one-on-one, let me know through an email, and I will get you set up as quick as we can for a confirmed Sunday session. Oh my goodness, what a day we are having. 102 thumbs ups, and we have got all kinds of stuff going on here. JR saying, Boris, no matter where our stock is at, we make money writing options. It's all good with Uncle B. Splair, welcome to the gang, Boris Splair. But don't try to be here the Boris Becker in case of taxes. Just be careful. Sage advice. Very good. Karen, writing call options is the only thing saving my stock account, which is really sad. Otherwise, Alberto, Tesla strike 275 expiring October 28 for 1850. Yes. Yes, sir. 1850 a contract. Take the money, man. Take the money. Grab that cash. Oh man, that's a good trade. That's like getting paid out at 293.5. Nice, nice. I like it. Brian, I think now is a good time to invest. It's all so cheap. There you go. Unreal. We've got the Dow down 455, S&P down some just about 80. And we got NASDAQ down 331. That's a 3% drop on NASDAQ. The Dow's only down 1.5%. The Dow needs to double its losses to equal NASDAQ. That would be a 900-point loss on the Dow to equal NASDAQ. And NASDAQ is ahead of the curve here right now. 25.37 on GameStop. It looks like we're backing up a little bit here. I think we might even be lower than that. Hang on. 25.31 now on GameStop. We are dropping further at the moment. The Dow now down 448. Let's see. Beach Boy, if any simpleton feels like hopping on the Discord with Tiff, Mirko, and yours truly, ask Uncle Bruce to connect by email so we can send you a link. If not, then no soup for you. Next, okay, Brian, just make sure you buy at least 100 of each share so you can write options. Constantine, I'm lurking around to Uncle Bruce between painting my home, windows, laundry, picking up the kids from school. I was able to buy back my $26.50 for a $60 profit. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. Well done, Boris. I made a Tastyworks account waiting for the money to be sent to come in. Right on. Boris Splair, that is how I got the nickname from playing tennis. They call me Boris. JR, Boris, invest in the classes and in a one-on-one with Uncle Bruce. You will learn so much, and it's an investment in your future. Best money I've spent so far. Then come and hang out and ask questions to get on the board. Right on. JR, I like Tastyworks, low fees. There you go. Right on. 25.30 now on GameStop. 25.26 on GameStop. 265 on Biogen. 265.18. It's coming down again on Biogen. All right. DQ bought back Moderna calls a rote for 430, bought them back for 21 cents. I knew there was a guy here I knew was a genius writing call options on Moderna. It's that guy right there. DQ, way to go, pal. Another $400. Beautiful. Not a bad return on these contracts. Cindy, I bought back my Apple October 14 148s for a 50% profit and sold on October 21 145 for $495. Yes, exactly. We continue on. Beautiful job. JR, DQ, damn. Mirko, DQ, well done, sir. Well done. Keep writing, DQ. Keep writing calls. Don't stop on Moderna. Keep writing. Where's Moderna now? Let's take a look here. We are sitting at where am I here? There's NVIDIA. Moderna 117.63. Maybe the 120s might be writable for next week. Taking some money, my friend. Ron, I thought my 576 SoFi cost basis was crazy low. How can I not buy more at this price? Another 1,000, please. Thank you. Boris, Uncle Bruce, good. I love your community. Happy to be part of it. Glad you're here. I know there are a bunch of you out there who are lurkers, who are hanging around, watching everyone, talk to everyone. We'd love to have you join us, and we'd love to talk to you about your investment ideas, your thoughts. You can give us opinions on what we're doing here. That would be fantastic. Thank you all for being here. We're down 450 on the Dow. Biogen 265.15. We've got Apple at 141.97. GameStop 25.22 now. More selling seems to be coming in. Alberto, time to cross the arms. I'm considering another 500 shares of Tesla. Should I diversify or stick to my plan? You can pick up another 500. They're cheaper, and you just keep writing. Immediately write 5 more of those contracts and make it a total of 10 if that's what you got. I don't know how many you'd have. But yeah, get in there. Absolutely. Larry, hi all. I'm on my high-speed train to New York City, and I'm thumbs up number 105. Thank you, Larry Titus. Zach, Uncle Bruce, I understand that the world is on fire and the market is reflecting that, but would the 8-second attention span possibly see this as oversold? They will get slaughtered. The very well-trained, and very extremely adept traders out there will take advantage of any of these 8-second attention span people, fill their orders for them, and let them watch their investments go to nothing. It's incredible. Zach, don't worry about the 8-second attention span people take money from your pocket. You're taking it from them. Zach, Larry, I hope you have an amazing trip, my friend. He's going to Greece. Spicy Android, can I get the email for the Discord? Send me an email on my email account, and I'll get you connected to the guys. Boris, any thoughts on that news regarding the Chinese banks selling U.S. dollars? Wouldn't it increase the inflation having the largest U.S. dollar policy? China has tried and has made the occasional attempt to stabilize their currency, not stabilize it, but hold it up. They're actually letting it fall off. It allows Chinese exports to be cheaper elsewhere. It's the one way China can combat tariffs. They combat the U.S. tariffs by letting their currency slide against the U.S. dollar, and it makes goods into U.S. cheaper and elsewhere. That's what they're doing. No, I don't have any fear of that at all. JR Beach Boy, just waiting for a link from Tiff. Looking forward to chatting. Spicy, can you please post your email again for me? It's down below in the description of this show. You should be able to find it. No problem. Here it is. brucefarmer@hotmail.com. Peace au gâteau. Head on over there and send me a message. All right. Arnica, Uncle Bruce, I've sent you an email for the Discord link. Thank you. Okay, thank you. We'll get you looked after I'm off the air here. Right on, everybody. Right on. Well done, each and every one. Okay, there's the email, brucefarmer@hotmail.com, and just send me a message, and we'll get you looked after. Okay. Here's the email. Here's the address for stockmarketswithbruce.ca. If you want to take some courses, you want to learn how to write options and make money like these people are making money up and down the column, day after day, hour after hour. You want to join this party, watch some of my classes ASAP at your leisure. Maybe this weekend, do a binge-a-thon. You can pick the classes up one by one when you're ready. You go to my webpage. It'll look like this. This is my homepage right here. Then you click on where it says classes on the upper right. There it is, classes. Here it is, and start scrolling down. Here's lesson number 1, lesson number 2. Watch these. Watch these. Learn how this is done. We put these together starting a year ago, June. I'm still adding classes to the mix. How to do it and how to write deep in the money calls, how to buy deep in the money calls and write poor man covered calls. All kinds of strategies here for you. It's the way to go. And if you're feeling pretty good about how you're working your options, Stink Bids Save Lives t-shirts are now available. I got mine coming in. Stink Bids Save Lives. Get yourself one of these guys and join the party, pal. Love to have you come on aboard. All right, let's get back to the comments. Welcome all. Let's see here. What else is happening? Uncle Bruce, with Rocket Lab, would you recommend writing just in the money in order to get more premium? Rocket Lab, again, I would be careful with Rocket Lab. I mean, I'd be writing 5s. I wouldn't be writing less than that. You might have to go out a little bit to get some premium, but don't be surprised when one day we're standing here, we're talking, we're hanging out, and they're 650. Don't come crying to me if you get, they go into the money on you, but then do a rollover. I mean, it's up to you. But in the money, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Brian, why is everyone so nice in here? The world is coming to an end and you're all hunky-dory. It makes me sick. Jared, because the world isn't coming to an end, it just looks like it. And if it were, we'd be going down in flames, making money all the way. Or go and add server and enter whatever. I don't know what's going on here. Splair, Brian, that's how it looks when a bunch of diehards found the right person to make money together. Zach, Stink Bids Save Bids. Stink Live Save Bids. Wing Commander, Stink Live Save Bids. Here's a nice ring to it. Splair, Zach, laughing. Alberto, thanks, Uncle, forever grateful. Life-changing. Thank you, my friend, for the donation. I appreciate it. Awful kind of you as always, sir. You're so generous to me. It's incredible. I love when you make money. I just love it. 479 is the drop now on the Dow Jones. Mirko, Brian, maybe because most of us are making real money and the world is having a problem. That's too bad for the world, but we're making money. Others are losing it. We're making it. Let's get going. 264.76 on Biogen. It's broken the 265 barrier. Now at 264, coming in with the last 5 minutes and dropping again on Biogen. How about that? Apple 142.18 down 766. GameStop 25.33. It's trying a little rally, not going very far, down about 198 on the day. SoFi 486 down 39 cents. Rocket Lab 411. HPQ 2504. ME 297 down 25. Matterport 390 down 9. That's recovering a little bit. ATIP down just a penny. SmartRent down 20 cents. Spire up a half a penny now. Cyxtera down 40 cents to $4.09 of a penny. BBBY, Bed Bath Beyond down 29. Tesla down $20 to 267. Pfizer down 30, Boeing down 803, Cisco down 83 cents. There you go. DQ, Larry's on a train. I'm on a plane. Anyone in a car? We got planes, trains, and automobiles. How about that? Those weren't two pillows. Ooh, Bert O'Brien made, maybe because most of us are making real money. There you go. DQ, Larry's on a train. What's going on? Christina, Uncle Bruce sounds sad. Mirko or a submarine? Mirko or at least a ship, maybe. Oh my gosh. Where are we? I'm in a hotel room. How are you guys doing? Down 454 right now. GameStop 25.28 and Biogen 263.53 down again. It's down again. Biogen 263.71 down 12.90. It got up to that 270 mark this afternoon, midday, 270.89, and it's now given up $7 from there. 263.71 down it goes. Very interesting day, isn't it? Isn't it so? Jennifer, I sold a 112 October 21 call and I got 635 for it. What stock are we talking about? Selling a 112 for Amazon. Thank you, Jennifer. Kind of you to add that. I appreciate that. Okay, got it. Right on. The stock's 114.96. She's running a contract in the money, and she's saying, "Hey, you're 115. I'm going to write a 112. It's $3 in the money. That is 335 premium on top of that." And she's looking to score some of that premium and maybe some book value for herself. There you go. Amazon 11503. Very interesting move there, Jennifer. I think I like your chances. Beach Boy DQ. I'm on the couch in my living room. Zach, I'm on a spaceship. Might be the edibles talking though. Mirko, I'm in a real fancy TV chair with massage option on everything. So that's where I am, says Mirko. DQ, Dr. Seuss time. I can trade on a plane. I can trade on a train. And the premiums I'm getting are certainly insane. Well, there you go. Shez, I'm at my desk at work. Don't tell my boss. JR, made it to the Discord. Hector, I'm on the couch. We're down to 2 minutes left to go on the day. We are now on the Dow down 423. Biogen 264.29, 142.50 on Apple, and GameStop 25.31. Beach Boy Mirko with a glass of ice, cold zero Coke right here. Splair, the chat today is interesting. Mirko, holy moly, DQ is a real rapper. DQ Moderna 120s for next week just hit. Bingo. Giddy up. Congratulations. Working it, my friend. You are working it, and that is what it's all about here. 264 on Biogen, and 25.29 on GameStop. We have 1.5 minutes left. There's a Discord, says Nick. 1.5 minutes left to go on the session, kids. Down 417 to 430 on the Dow Jones. S&P down 75, NASDAQ down 309, oil down 61 cents. Beach Boy Splair, just wait for when they legalize weed over here. Oh my gosh, look out. The Dow is down 1.46%, NASDAQ down 2.84%. Interesting how that's going. 1 minute left in the day. That's it. Karen, I'm always on the floor in front of the TV while the dogs are on the couch. Cindy, I'm at a beach house on Lake Huron. Nice. Well done. 25.30 on GameStop. 264.22 on Biogen at the moment. 484 on SoFi. Rocket Lab 416, HBQ 2506. Beach Boy, Karen, do your dogs right options? Alberto, all this talk of SoFi had to scoop some more. Let's go. Zach, GameStop last minute pop, 62,000 buy order. Larry Titus, I'm ringing the bells from a train, buddy. I'm ringing the bells. We're done. Splair, I will love it when then as a medical user, I will love it then. DQ, thank you. High speed, Larry, on the train right now. Thank you for that. 25.39 on GameStop, 264.28 on Biogen. JRP, Larry, right on. He's rung the bells. The Dow off 456 today. 1.5%. S&P drops 2.1. NASDAQ 2.8. That is the story right there live as we are watching this last few trades trickle through. Splair, thanks, Larry. I wish to everyone here a good and relaxed evening. Right on, Splair. You take care there, buddy. Let's hope for the best tomorrow as well. I don't see an uptick. Who wants to be long this weekend? Who wants to be long stock going into this weekend with all the crap going on out there? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's go. Michael, we have two superheroes in here, High Speed Larry and Rugman. Karen, Beach Boy, not yet, but I'm working on it. Zach, missed my stink offer by a penny. JR, I had such a good day. I'm going to donate. Uncle Bruce, better to do it on PayPal. Please. PayPal is the best. Beach Boy, of course, medical Splair saying for a friend. Constantine, have a great night, everybody. Good night, Uncle B. Zach, Mike H, don't forget the option snake. Last Friday of the month also coming up. That's true too. Yeah, who wants to be long into the weekend and into October? I think you want to be in cash and see what happens on Monday. I think a lot of selling is coming in tomorrow, as it did today. That's my hunch right here at the moment. Unbelievable. What a day. Michael Splair. In Germany, it's already legal for medical usage, but it's not the same like in the Netherlands or when it's truly legal like beer. No. Canada, it is completely legal. Licensed stores all over the place. No issues whatsoever. It's not even a big deal. It's not even a big deal anymore. Anyway, last Friday of the quarter, says Sell My House. A lot of adjusting going on tomorrow. That could be a very volatile session tomorrow. We'll be watching that closely. Quite interesting, folks. Thank you all for being here again today. I hope you had a good time. I hope you learned a few things. I hope you were able to make some dough. Oh, thank you, my friend. There's a donation on PayPal that just came in. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. There it is right there. And yes, sir, JP, thank you. JR, actually, for that. Way to go. I just want you to make nothing but money so that these donations of yours are just like chump change. That'd be just great. Make a ton of money. Indeed, make a ton of money. All of you out there, get super, super aggressive and make a ton of dough, and then send some tip money to Uncle Bruce. Jen, too. She appreciates it. Way to go, guys. 115 thumbs ups. Thank you, guys. This is great. 115 thumbs ups again today. Now 116. Thanks for those. Absolutely. Michael, legal in New York stores. No stores yet, though, just medical shops. Larry, luckily the Acela train is impeccably on time. It left at 3:50. Bang on the dot. Splair. And the Canadian stuff in my pharmacy is the best, especially from Vancouver. JR, you can't get this type of advice anywhere else. DQ. So we should sell our long positions? No. Splair, probably good air quality there. WD, Splair, now saw Rammstein a couple of weeks ago. It was epic. Lame duck, number 116, thumbs up. Thank you, Ron. I'm long now and will continue to buy into this weakness. Exactly. Beach Boy, my son told me there are places around here also with candy and cookies with this stuff. Zach, you're the greatest, Uncle B. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Zach. Splair, the band Rammstein or the military base? What's that? What can I say? Thank you all. way to go making some dough today and all this week and last week. We'll follow tomorrow. We'll be on it first thing tomorrow morning. Become a Gold Bagel member and join me for the trading show. We'll talk to you about what's been going on overnight, and then join me at 8:30 with everybody else, and let's see how we do tomorrow. There is money in them there hills, and it's coming your way, and I couldn't be more thrilled. I am so pleased for so many of you out there. Kent, thank you too. Nick, Uncle Bruce, I did not quite hit my 100 grand, but I did make 60,000 today. Way to go. Well done, sir. Nothing wrong with that. 10 days in a row doing that. I guess you'll have to take it, just add to your arsenal and keep building that reserve, my friend, and you will make good use of it for sure. Well done, sir. I'm proud of you too. Kent, Nick, I can. To me, both would be epic. Never had seen one of them. Only a protege. Okay, whatever. Kent, I can't even fathom your tax bill at the end of the year. Congrats. It's all capital gains. Beach Boy, thank you. Uncle B, good night. Latex salespeople. Zach, poor Nick. How can you live with that level of effort? How can you hang on like that? And then there's tomorrow, and we start again, and we keep it going and keep it going and keep it going. DQ, only 60 grand. The S in Nick stands for slacker. Boris, 60,000. Well, just go put my head in the pillow and cry now. I'm just going to go and cry. Well, it's all relative, folks. It's all available for you. You just got to start taking the first dollar, and then you take the second dollar, and then you take the third and add on to it. Just keep going. That's it. Zach DQ nailed it. Cam, a random guy from my local city, just walked in my office asking to take a picture of the street from my window. Looked at my computer and said, "Hey, it's Uncle Bruce. You're famous there, but how about that? DQ, well done, Nick. Nick, tomorrow I will not make the mistake I did today." There you go. Rock and roll. Every day is an adventure, Nick, and some days are good, some days are bad. The bottom line is just make money. That's all there is to it. Just make money, and it all just kind of works itself out, and it's all good. Mirko, Boris, Nick is doing that all the time. It's disgusting. Laugh aloud. Very well done, Nick. Right on. We love it. And Nick shows us the way, as do many others here. And I'm very proud of those of you who are just writing one call. Then you learn how to write two. Then you're getting ready to write three. Then you write calls on 2 or 3 stocks at the same time. And you're just building and building and building your arsenal. And you're growing your gains. And that's how it's done. Next thing you know, instead of talking hundreds of dollars in profits, you're now talking thousands in profits. Then you're talking multiple thousands in profits. And here we go, man. It's how you do it. All right, Nick, tomorrow I will lock in gains on all my options. JR, not quite the same, but I had a $2,800 day. I'm going to take that, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. There are folks out there, if you can bring in $2,000 in a week, $8,000 in a month, does that make a difference in your household? I would think so. Yeah, let's go. Kent, that is awesome. Congrats, says Kent to JR. Nick, one day I'm going to write a check to the bank and pay off my debt. DQ, JR, that'll buy a few classes. That's right. No excuses to not take classes. Congrats, everybody. Have a great evening tonight. Be healthy. Stay well. I'll join you first thing tomorrow morning, and we'll get this party started again. We'll fire up the machine here and get through Friday and see how the dollars roll through tomorrow. And we'll take it from there, and then we'll try to get some rest and get ready for next week again. All of you have a wonderful evening and a wonderful afternoon. Thank you. Appreciate you all being here. JR, I've taken all but one. This is good stuff. Right on, JR. Way to go, guys. Have a good one, everybody. See you tomorrow morning. First thing, this is Bruce and Jen saying goodbye from a secret location in Calgary. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, guys? Thank you very much. Mirko, JR, I was in the same neighborhood today. Rock and roll. See you later. Bye-bye.